Welcome everyone to this week's Colorscope. My name's Elizabeth Harper. My website is sealedwithlove.com. So this week we're using 3 colors of items that I've taken from my home. So see if you can intuit what those 3 items are or what they're used for. Yeah, see if you can get that energy. So meanwhile, before we get onto the colors, remember to collect your color kit. You can grab it at bit.ly, L-Y, that's L-Y, /color kit. So there's lots of wonderful things in the color kit, and you will be subscribed to my love letter, which I've kind of been a little bit infrequent sending out recently, but I'll get back to it very soon. Okay, so our colors are indigo, brown, and peach. So use your intuition to select one of those 3 colors, indigo, brown, or peach. All right then. So indigo, can you intuit what it's going to be? So indigo is this bottle of phytonutrients. It's phytoestrogen, and because I'm going through menopause right now, so I've got these little wonderful plant-based tablets that are helping me with that, well, I think they're helping me with that menopause. So with indigo, I felt that this was very much about looking into the future and looking at your health from that perspective of looking after yourself now, so that when you move into the future that you don't have as many problems, or you don't have any problems at all. Indigo is a color of visioning, so it's visualizing. You don't have to go getting, tablets and things, but you can visualize how you want your future to look, how you want your now to look, because if you visualize it in the now, then whatever is in the future can come into the now. So hopefully that makes sense. Indigo is that color of manifestation. So what the third eye does is it visualizes it, and it also manifests it as well. It's very handy, the third eye energy. So what I'm also getting a sense of with this is connecting with nature and connecting with natural goodies for you too, because the indigo children that are coming in, they are bringing us to that new age of understanding of why we live on the planet and what we have to do to help and heal the planet. So I feel that that is linking in with you too. It's having a new vibration and a new way of looking at how to look after yourself. I'm also getting the sense of romance as well with this, which is kind of interesting. So you may need to just visualize, if you're not in a partnership, or you are and you're having some problems, visualize how you want that partnership to look, so you can attract to you a wonderful relationship, or be in a wonderful relationship now. And as it happens, I have these heart-shaped cards. Maybe that's why the romance is coming up too. So let's pick one of these cards. They're the Heart Tarot. These are the Heart Tarot. I just love that they're heart-shaped. Not quite as easy to shuffle, of course, but they're kind of cute, right? And they are tarot cards, so let's see what we get here. So we get the Chariot. Oh, look, it's the Chariot. So see there is a black and white, I would think that they're pigeons, so they're carrier pigeons, right? And the black and white pigeons are looking away from each other, and this chariot's coming up. Now, the Chariot doesn't usually mean that you're at loggerheads with someone, or problems with someone, or even problems with a decision, but I feel that that's what this is about. It feels like there's a decision that needs to be made, and you're kind of trying to figure out which way to go, and this black and white energy, it's almost like that's what you're doing, is making it black and white, whereas the way to go is probably the midline somewhere. So that decision, it's not that it's black, it's not that it's white, there's another decision that's a part of that you need to find and tune into, and that's where that indigo energy comes in, of course, because it's intuition as well. So use your intuition to connect with that decision. All right then, so our next color is brown. Do you know what brown is? So brown is kind of this packet of chocolates. They're chocolate caramels. And you know, a friend of mine brought these for us. I love caramel, but I haven't been able to eat chocolate for some time, and I had one of these today and I felt pretty good actually. I was okay. So these are delicious. So I felt almost for you as if, you know, something that you thought you couldn't do is right there in ahead of you, in front of you, or the opportunity is right there. Don't say you can't do it. Just allow yourself to grab that opportunity and try it and see what happens. And you know, I often get questions in my psychic guidance around decisions to make with relation to jobs, and you know, which job should I take, which path should I take, what's my soul purpose, what's my life purpose, etc. And I feel, you know, with this that you have to try things on for size, that rather than thinking about what is it, if you've got some ideas, then try those ideas on for size, and if they don't work, then you try the next ideas. Just try one at a time. And that's what I feel the chocolates are saying. Is you can't all shove them in your mouth at the same time. Well, you could, I suppose, put them in your mouth at the same time, but I feel this is just trying one thing that is going to make your heart skip a beat, and just try that one thing and then see what happens. And if it doesn't work, well, you know what, you haven't lost anything. You've tried it, and you don't know that you're not going to be successful, or that you're going to be a failure. You don't know that until you try it, because you never know, you might be a huge success, just like this was a huge success for me. So I'm going to eat more of these chocolates. The chocolate energy with the brown energy is something sweet as well, and I feel that it's like this is a nice surprise that's coming up for you this week as well. And again, I feel that unexpected kind of impulse that's coming with it. There's an unexpected energy that's going with it that feels really good. And of course, along the chocolate lovers energy, let's get one of these cards and see what comes up for you as well. And we'll choose a card for all of us as at the end. Can't speak properly today, can I? It's because I'm tired, that's why. That's what happens, you know. My brain doesn't function quite as well. So let's see. We have, oh my goodness, it's the Ace of Cups. I'll tell you, it's all love at the moment. So the Ace of Cups is the beginning of love. So what I see in this card, because I always like to see what draws my attention rather than just it being about what the tarot card means. So what I see in this card is that she is looking at him, and it's like she's drinking from a chalice, but I feel almost if she's saying to him, do I trust you? And should I trust you? Are you trustworthy? And so I feel that's for you as well, with this kind of chocolate energy, this brown energy, the surprise that's coming up. Something is coming to you, and again, it's that, do you trust it? And I feel as if, you know, it's almost like you have to come into this present moment, because brown is very much about being grounded. Be in this present moment and then ask yourself, do I trust this? And if it brings any fear up, then notice that fear, because if you're grounded and in this present moment and that fear comes up, it may not be the right choice for you. So hopefully that makes sense. This can also relate to a romance coming into your life, a new romance, because you see there's ropes that are going around there as well. It's tying you to somebody. So there's a great sense of that energy coming in. How exciting. All right then, so our final card, our final color rather is, what is it? It's peach, right? So peach, can you intuit what that is? Peach is my lippy. It's my lipstick. I have used this same lipstick forever. So it's like I've had this, not this particular lipstick, but I use this brand and this color all the time. So the peach energy, peach is just, everything's peachy, everything's wonderful. Whenever I put my lipstick on, I always feel good, you know, and it keeps my lips nice and moist. And you know, with that peachy energy, it's healthy and it's happy. So I feel that with the peach, it's saying that you are feeling good. This is a good week for you. This has a little bit of gold in it as well. So there may be some golden opportunities, but I feel just that it's a good week. You're feeling healthy, feeling good about yourself. You may be eating properly as well. I feel as if, you know, I'm thinking of a peach with a stone in the center. I feel as if there's an opportunity for you to create something new at the moment with that kind of stone in the center, that seed that you can plant something new. I also feel as if you're going to get some new clothes as well. I know it's kind of out there, isn't it? But there's a sense of you getting some new clothes or a new identity. There's a new vibe coming in around the way that you look. It could be a new hairstyle as well. Yeah, so that feels really nice. There's a nice energy to that. So let's see what your heart card is as well. Let's see what's on the top. So, oh, it's the Fool card. Wow, these are really powerful cards that are coming up. So you see there, the Fool card is taking a leap. And all her hair is going up, and you know what I noticed with this is that it's almost like she's got a little kung fu leap going on there, hasn't she? It's like she's just about to kick something or get kick-started. And there is a sense with this that she's got brown and she's got blue. She may be feeling a little bit sensitive about taking this leap, about moving, you know, into maybe a new adventure. But she's got her arms open. So she's saying, okay, just bring it on, even if it makes me a bit sensitive. The brown again is linking you with staying grounded. So if we connect the peach and the brown and think of that like a tree, like a peach tree, when you are grounded then, and you're in the ground, you have your roots in the ground, then you can have fruit on your tree and you can be abundant. So I feel that this links with abundance, and there's lots of little kind of bits and pieces that are going around her there as well. And I feel that those are abundant seeds, abundant opportunities, things like that that are coming in for you. I also feel, you know, with this, interestingly, it feels like you're going to be letting go of something. You know, it's like that feng shui thing. You throw something out of your wardrobe and then you can get something new in your wardrobe. So I feel that's the same thing for you. It's like you're letting go of something. Could be an old way of looking at yourself or an old outfit, and then you're bringing in a new outfit, because it really feels like you're going to be, you know, changing up your clothes sometime this week. Not to encourage you to go out shopping, of course. Let's see if there's anything else I want to do. Nope, that's it. We're done with those colors. So now let's see what we get for ourselves. We'll just choose one of these cards, and let's take a color from the bag as well. So take a color from there. Again, can you intuit what that color is? I think that more than one color. No, I got the one color coming out. Purple. So we are in for change and a transformation. This has a kind of a pink energy to it, doesn't it? So I feel like there's a lot of, again, love that's coming into our lives this week. It really feels like it's going to be a great week for us. So let's see what our card is. We've had some very powerful cards. Let's see if we get a powerful card for us. Oh, this is a pretty looking card. Let's get my glasses on here. So this is, oh, it's Judgment. Oh my goodness, take a look at that. So we can see there's a snake energy going on here. That is, you know, shedding skin. And then there's somebody without their clothes on, so they're feeling a little bit vulnerable. And then there's somebody in the middle, it's like an angel, that's saying, okay, so it's time to split. It's time to change. It's time to move on. And that often comes with a judgment energy. It's like a last judgment. So we are going to be splitting up from somebody or something, and letting go of it. So we think of last judgment, it's like a lawsuit, and the lawsuit is over then, and we get the judgment from the lawsuit, and it's karma as well. So it's releasing something that we've been bonded to. So that release is can be a person, or it can be a thing. It can be, you know, a routine, a habit, etc. Whatever it is, we're letting it go this week and then moving on to fresh pastures. Excellent. Okay, so that's it for this week's Colorscope. Hope you've enjoyed it. Do remember to take a look at my store, store.sealwithlove.com, and remember to pick up your colour kit at bit.ly/colour kit. You know, it's great to have the Colorscope and it's wonderful for us to share, but do check out my website, sealwithlove.com/guidance. You'll find lots of different ways that we can connect personally with guidance sessions. So I will see you next week with the Astro Colorscopes. Lots of coloricious blessings to you. Bye.